How assistive technology supports Linda's independence. In our conversation with Linda, she mentions several assistive and adaptive technologies and services. Watch until the end of this video, where we will share information and websites for these technologies and services that are available to you.
My name is Linda Plout. I grew up in Ohio, in Cincinnati, and I went to college on the East Coast and moved to Colorado in 1961. I've lived here ever since. I've lived for 45 years in the foothills west of Denver, and just recently have moved to a retirement community in downtown Denver. To the people who work here, they really enjoy us old farts. I was diagnosed with macular degeneration in 2014. And for a long time, it didn't influence my life one way or the other. And then gradually it grew worse, which is the nature of the disease. And by 2020, I was told that I was legally blind. And I had given up driving, and reading newspapers and things like that became much harder. I found the Center for People with Disabilities through a neighbor in my former neighborhood who also has macular degeneration. And she told me about a wonderful woman, Jamie Lee, who would come to her house to show her things that would improve her life and coping with the macular degeneration. Well, Jamie comes to my apartment from time to time. She's shown me all kinds of accessibility things on my TV and on my cell phone. She's connected me with Hadley, which also offers courses on learning how to use VoiceOver on my cell phone. And she's connected me with Bard, a wonderful free service that provides endless numbers of books for people with low vision or who are blind. And when I can, I hook into Jamie's Monday afternoon sessions it's on Google Meets. And she's also connected me with Accessoride, including the discounted ride services that are available through Uber and Lyft. And that's a godsend. Oh, it just made my life so much bigger. I mean, she's put apps on my phone like OKO. I love to go out walking, and that makes me feel safe crossing streets. She's put on the app Be My Eyes, and I used it the other day. I had a print job in my computer that I didn't want to have printed, so I called a Be My Eyes volunteer, and she helped me get it out of the printer queue. The Meta Ray-Ban glasses. The glasses, they are just incredible. I'm just learning them, but they will do all kinds of things. I went to an art show at the Arvada Center recently, and I could say, hey, Meta, read the label alongside the artwork, and it described everything to me. And I pointed it at the artwork, and it did a very good job of describing the artwork. Wow. And I just recently put on something I haven't tried it out yet, but that it will let me hear in English somebody speaking Spanish to me. They light up with a little, the green light has gone off now.
There it is. So
they're charged in the container.
And it looks just like a regular glasses
Okay.
container.
Yeah, it's a little heavier. I don't know, it's magical. It has some sort of a power source in there. And I think these are on. Let's see if it just booped at me. Hey Meta, what time is it?
It's 2:06 p.m.
It's 2:06 p.m.
2:06 p.m.
Hey Meta, tell me what I'm looking at. I am holding a carton that is full of roasted to perfection soup. Aira is great in an airport. Everything from helping me find my gate to helping me find a ladies' room.
You said Aira. Is that an acronym? Or?
It's an app, and you get access to a professional volunteer who will give you any help that you need. And 5 minutes a day is free. And I think you could sign up for a subscription, and I haven't done that because I haven't felt I need it that often. But in the airport, it's free, and in Target, it's free, and some other places, they have it set up so that it's free. On a typical day, I usually go for a walk for anywhere from an hour to an hour and a half. I attend various meetings here in the retirement community. I read or listen to books a lot. And we have just a zesty group of friends here. And so there's a lot of social activity. And I stay active with I'm a retired psychotherapist, and I stay active with the Denver Psychoanalytic Society. And in fact, I had in my private practice 2 people with macular degeneration, and I'm grateful to them because I sort of went through the progression of the disease with them and had a sense of what I was in for when I was diagnosed. The other thing in my life is I've been very active with Family Theater Company, which is a theater company in Denver that produces wonderful plays and musicals cast only with people with disabilities. And I started this in 2010 and became very good friends with a blind woman who was a performer. I helped her to her entrances, and I picked her up from her exits, and I helped her with her makeup. And 10 years later, she's now helping me with all the tricks that she's learned. She was blind from birth. So sometimes you never know what seeds you've sowed in your life that are going to serve you later on. Well, I just think the Center for People with Disabilities is amazing. I've been so impressed with the expertise, the generosity, the graciousness, and it feels like infinite patience that the staff that I've encountered demonstrate. They're just so eager. I just got an email from Darcy today saying, would I like a one-on-one session with her using the Meta glasses? I mean, that's pretty incredible. Oh, the technology is incredible. I had an aunt who was blind, and I think she just became a hermit in her later years. And I'm still active and going to theater and doing the things I love and traveling.
Continue watching for further information about the accessibility apps and technology that Linda shared.
For more than a century, people adapting to vision loss have turned to Hadley to live life on their own terms. Today, Hadley provides older adults experiencing vision loss an expanding range of practical help and social-emotional support, completely free of charge. From learning how to use new features on your phone, to labeling medications, to connecting with others who understand. Hadley provides a community because no one should have to face vision loss alone.
To learn more about Hadley, visit hadleyhelps.org.
The OKO App. The brand new application, OKO, spelled OKO. It's a free application for iPhones. Uses the camera of the phone to identify the crosswalk signal and reliably alerts you when it's time to go. And it actually works really, really well.
To learn more and get the OKO app, go to your phone's app store and download the app for free.
We provide video remote interpreting services through 2 apps. Aira Explorer for the blind and low vision community, and Aira ASL for the deaf and hard of hearing community. These 2 distinct services allow callers to use their own mobile devices to connect with professional interpreters. Aira Explorer is the leading visual interpreting service for the blind and low vision community.
Thanks for calling Aira. How can I help you?
And needing some help getting up to the 5th floor.
Elevators are in this bay here.
Both Aira Explorer and Aira ASL can be downloaded for free from your phone's App Store.
Eli, on the move, you are going to turn to Ben.
I am Ben Ra'anan. I am the artistic director here at Family Theater Company, and I am the director for A Chorus Line. When Family started in 1989, the original production that the founders of Family wanted to do was A Chorus Line, but they were convinced by members of the community no one is possibly going to believe that a bunch of disabled folks are auditioning for a Broadway play. Well, this year, Family has one of our actors, a person in a wheelchair, originating a role on Broadway, and it just seems like the right time to go, you know what? We believe disabled folks belong in all realms of theater, whether that's here in Denver or on a Broadway stage.
To learn more about the Family Theater Company, visit family.org, spelled PHAMALY.org. CPWD's logo with the name Center for People with Disabilities below.